What is up, YouTube? Faros here with a very special announcement video. You may have noticed I've currently been on break. I haven't done a YouTube video or a Twitch live stream in 5-6 months. And today I'm back to announce my return. And the reason I'm coming back is, well, there's a lot of reasons. One of which is just the whole time I've been gone, I've slowly been building up the desire to come back. It was a good break. Honestly, I was going full-time 5-6 days a week streaming for the last 6 years with very few breaks, very few vacations, and I needed a reset. But I'm back. I've got my passion back. I want to do nothing more other than make videos and content surrounding this Final Fantasy XI server I'm about to tell you a bit about, rather. Check it out. It's called Horizon. Launch is December 17th, 2022. That, at the time of this recording, is in 2 days and 18 hours. This server comes out. And so it's a Final Fantasy XI private server. Fans of the channel will know that I've been a Final Fantasy XI fan forever. We were uploading Final Fantasy XI videos 10 years ago. I was playing it back in 2004, and I love the game. My home will always be in Vanadil. So what better game to come back to making content with, right? What is Horizon server, you may ask? Why should I care about Horizon server? Get this. When people reminisce about Final Fantasy XI, they talk about the good old days. Air quotes, the good old days, back at level 75 cap, the glory days of Final Fantasy XI. Well, on retail servers, after the game, after they increased the level cap past 75, is that what I said? Back at the level 75 cap days. That's when the game was in its glory days. On retail, the ones that are still ran by Square Enix, they're level 99 cap, and after the level cap was raised above 75, they trivialized a lot of the stuff that made the game what it was. Trivialized the leveling, the community, how much the community had to work together in order to accomplish goals. It became a very solo-friendly game, and you know, there's still things you can do with the community in current Final Fantasy XI, but it's nothing like it was at level 75. But they added in some cool content. It's just like you lost a lot of the old content. The reason I describe that is because what Horizon wants to do is rewind the clock back to the level 75 cap version of Final Fantasy XI that was the really hard, really punishing game where you had to work together, where you had to be a part of the community or else you were as good as dead. That's how the game used to be. They're rewinding the clock back to that point and then rebalancing things a little bit to make it a little bit fresh, to mix up the meta, in an attempt to make everything viable, like all the jobs and a wider variety of gear. But then they're gonna progress from there. It's a progression server where they're going to reintroduce Treasures of Odd Urgen. That was already level 75. They're gonna reintroduce Wings of the Goddess. That started level 75, but then they did Abyssia, which is when the level cap started raising. Then they did Void Watch. And what Horizon's gonna do is never raise the level cap. Always keep the game true to its level 75 cap roots, to its community-driven roots, but still add that new content. So eventually, now the server's launching with Chains of Promethea. So it'll launch with Rise of the Zillard expansion and Chains of Promethea. That's what we're gonna launch with December 7th. But months/years from now, they'll put in Treasures of Odd Urgen, and we'll get to re-experience a new expansion again. Months/years from then, they'll do Wings of the Goddess. Months/years from then, they'll put in Abyssia and Void Watch, but make it level 75 cap. All the way to the most recent stuff in Final Fantasy XI. Their aim is to eventually get the whole game in Horizon but have it all level 75 cap, all true to the original spirit of Vana'diel, of Final Fantasy XI. So this server launches, it starts, as in everybody's gonna be level 1, everybody's gonna be starting fresh December 17th, 2022. I wanted to let you know that I'm gonna be there. I'm coming back to full-time streaming. You're gonna see the streams up on twitch.tv/Fyros, links will be below. You're gonna see YouTube videos popping up randomly. So if you're excited for that, follow me on the socials, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, follow me here. If this is the first time you're watching me and you're like, damn, this guy's real excited about Final Fantasy XI. Yeah, I am. So if you're looking for that, my mission, I'm gonna play White Mage. Back when I used to play 11, I always played DD, Damage Dealer. I was a samurai main. What I wanna do with this run of Final Fantasy XI is I want to be the most helpful player I can be. That's why I'm picking White Mage. I want to be able to help people level, help people travel, help people farm. I want the streams brand to be a place where, I mean, it's a tough game. It's a punishing world. You need help. I want my streams brand to be a place where people can come in, ask for help, make friends, and get shit done together. That's simple. And I figure, what class can do that better than White Mage? You know, I'm gonna run around, I'm gonna heal you guys, I'm gonna raise you guys, I'm gonna escort you guys, I'm gonna sneak and invis you. And we're gonna get some shit done together, man. It's gonna be fun. So I'll put a link to horizonxi.com in the bio of this video or in the description of this video. Check it out. Launches December 17th. We'll be able to download it soon. I'll put a link to their Discord in there as well. You can read about the project here. This is pretty much everything I told you guys, but just to give you a snippet, Horizon provides its adventurers with a level 75 era experience that maintains the spirit of Final Fantasy XI, as if Square Enix had continued to develop the game without ever having raised the level cap above 75. As our name suggests, our primary focus has been to recreate a Final Fantasy XI experience that ensures horizontal progression for both content and gear. Check this bit out. Additionally, Horizon XI plans to effectively, quote-unquote, rewrite the narrative regarding content that many veteran players considered being the beginning of the end for Final Fantasy XI, namely Wings of the Goddess and Abyssia. As such, Horizon will present this content in ways that will rework some of the more negative aspects of these patches and stay true to the spirit of what the 75 cap era was all about, socializing and group-oriented play. How cool is that for us Final Fantasy XI fans? It doesn't get any better than this. And they've released job overviews for a lot of their classes and like how they're gonna rebalance them. And this is like the post they made for Thief. So I just want to show you guys Thief because I feel like this is a good example of like how they're rebalancing things. So it says Thief is an agile damage dealer specializing in providing sustained damage over time, paired with spike utility-based damage to contribute to party enmity dynamics. It's like Trick Attack. Adjustments have been made to increase Thief's damage profile while also providing earlier opportunities for spike burst damage potential. Maybe earlier sneak attack, maybe earlier trick attack. Some Thief abilities and traits will be accessible earlier in the leveling process than they were in Era to make Thief a stronger damage dealer at lower levels and encourage parties to incorporate Thieves into group play. How awesome is that? So like they looked at a way that the game was a little bit flawed. If you wanted to always be a Thief main, but you played something else mostly because it was a struggle for you to get parties, they tweaked Thief a little bit so that you're gonna be able to just play Thief if that's what you want to do, because they're giving it some tools a little bit earlier to encourage people to invite it to party. That's awesome, but you don't know all these ways that it's gonna impact the game. So it's the same old game you know and love. It stays true to the original spirit of the game, but at the same time, it's a new, fresh take on it, and it's a new, fresh experience. So I couldn't be more excited. Come join me for the launch of Horizon XI. I will be streaming it. All links you need in the description below. Let me know in the comments below if you're as excited as I am. Jump in my Discord, jump into the Horizon Discord, and come say what's up. I'm happy to be back. Thanks for sticking around and watching this video until the end. If you did, like this video. If you liked it, if you really liked it, give it a favorite. And until next time, peace out.